Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Isinufamuyiwa. So today I'm going to be talking about how things didn't work out according to my plans. I was the best student in my department. I got into the university through direct entry. The program I did before I got into the main university, I had the first class CGPA. I was given an award. So when I got into 200 level, my legs were a bit shaky because that was really my first experience in the proper university setting. So my GPA was a bit low. But by the time I got to 300 level, I had already mastered how to read and how to answer questions. Now, just going to chip this in. When you want to answer questions, stop writing 2-3 lines. You need to write in details. When you're asked for a definition, you go deep. Define the stuff, write the advantage and disadvantage, go deep so that your score would be concrete. So by the time I got to 300 level, I was able to learn how to answer questions. So most of the time, I would get scores like 92 over 100, 93 over 100. I remember a situation where one of our lecturers called me and said that people really fail this course and they want to give like 10 marks across board. But if I'm giving the 10 marks across board, I will score above 100. I said, no, I'll pass. Just leave my score like that. You might think I'm joking. I have a particular lecturer that told me that he uses my script as marking guide. So I was really so focused on my academics and I was doing very well. 300 level, I was doing very well, except for GNS that I had C. Most of the time, I have A's and B's. So by 400 level, my target was to have straight A's. That if I have straight A's, I was definitely going to have a first class. I think first semester I had straight A's. Second semester I had checked all my results; they were all A's, and I was so sure that I was going to have A in my project. I did everything so well. My sensory evaluation, everything was perfect. So why wouldn't I score A? And by the time I went for all this mobilization stuff and everything, I discovered that I had a 2-1, 4.4 CGPA. Hey! I don't think that somebody that even had extra year cried as much as I did that day. I cried. But at that time, it was even too late. And I was really, really devastated. Even though I was the best student in my department, I bagged many awards, but the plan was to have a first class so that when I have that first class, the university would give me a job. Even if the university does not give me a job, the university that I was going to serve in was going to retain me. I have planned my life. And I saw 2-1. Hey! So at that time, I think I lost some interest in academics. So when I came back from NYSC, I wanted to now maybe travel out for my master's, get a scholarship. I tried to get my transcripts. I could not get my transcripts. So I gave up. I gave up on academics, and I think at the point I learned tailoring, my boss, she would just be shouting on my head. I left, and after that I got a job in Lagos. After I did the job in Lagos for I think 2 or 3 months, I quit. Lagos Press was after my life. Then I came back home and I started business. I started making chin-chin, which was very nice and accepted. And after that, some months after I started making chin-chin, prior to that, I was doing small catering business at home. My mom is a caterer, so I just assist her and I would share snap pictures, but I was not really into the business proper. But I took the chin-chin business really well. But when I got the job, the intensity of the business, everything started reducing. So not long after, I got married and I had to even quit my job and I moved to Shagam fully. And I think before my marriage clocked 2 years, I got funding for this business and I started Larasita Place with all enthusiasm and everything. But along the line, I learned a lot of lessons. I made a lot of mistakes. But I can say that all these experiences broke me. In fact, I don't think there's any iota of pride left in me, because I have been broke, I have been weak, I have been helpless, I have seen a lot, and it has squeezed me and really molded me. I'm still grateful that God gave me this opportunity to pass through this. So why am I saying this? It's because sometimes our ways are not God's ways. Our thoughts are not His thoughts. Just hand over everything to God and say, God, mold me, break me, just direct me. Because some people, their life will just go like this. Some, their life will go like this. Some like this. I thought about it. If things had gone the way I wanted, it might make me to be a proud person. I will feel that I've gotten where I've gotten by my own power or by my own abilities. But the past 4 years have taught me that it is only God that can determine success in life. Because of the nature of my business, it's a kind of business that I need people to work with. It has helped me to really know how to relate with people. It has helped me to love people genuinely. And I can say that it had removed every iota of pride in me. I can say that this experience has been life-changing for me, because I now see life in a better and clearer direction. And sometimes, and even most times, I am grateful to God that He's taking me on this journey of growth, because it's a beautiful one. I can say that it's a really beautiful one. So this is an encouragement for you. If you're at the phase of your life that you don't know what and what to do, know that there are some things that are beyond your control. In as much as I would advise you to always strive for excellence in whatever field you find yourself, but know that it is God that guarantees success, and life without Him is crisis. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you.